Hey guys, um, this is Richard Ogachi, and thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's been good and it's been nice, and we're almost coming to an end of this winter. I understand also, like, next week we're supposed to get some snow on Tuesday again, and yeah, it's what it is, um, I think one of the most challenging experiences in the US is the weather. We have different kind of weathers. We have the summer, the winter, and fall, and spring. But the winter is the craziest. I don't like winter. I don't like the cold. But you know what makes this even beautiful is the fact that you have a spectrum of weathers across the year that you are supposed to enjoy. You plan yourself to to deal with winter by having the right gears on. You plan yourself to have the big sweaters on. You have to plan yourself to do snow, deal with the snow. You have to plan yourself to have dangerous drives during the snow, and especially coming to your home and going to work, or even running errands. It becomes so difficult. But one of the biggest advantages of the US in terms of dealing with snow is that they have very good infrastructure. In that case, I mean, the roads are very nice. They have nice roads that you can drive to your house. So what you need during the winter, is a nice 4x4 vehicle that is able to navigate through the snow and the slidey, dangerous big piles of snow, either on the road or on the driveway, because then you have to get out of your house. Doesn't make it better anyways. There's always problems with the different kind of seasons, but I think the most challenges is the snow and the summer, when it's dangerous, like it's too hot. That's when it becomes apparent that you have to deal with those kind of crazy temperatures of the summer. Too hot, you have to be out there, or maybe be indoors. Sometimes it's steaming temperatures of the summer. But all in all, what is of essence is that you are getting these experiences, enjoying the weather. Enjoy as it comes, because I used to complain and feel so sad about the winter, which is the most difficult. But I've learned over the years to enjoy and be there for the moment, and put dress properly for the season, and it's been crazy to adjust, but I don't think it was too much. When you don't know about something, uncertainty, or maybe you don't have information, that's why I see people are asking a lot of questions about, especially those who are moving to the US, sending me messages and asking me what they can do, and maybe how did I adjust, how did I get used, and how did I figure out stuff. It's always work in progress. I actually don't even know how to do some things. Even today, I have to get new things, because, for example, now I'm now faced with the yard. I'm supposed to now maybe put fertilizer on my grass, and then spray weed killer on the yard, you know, some of these things I don't know, I've never done them before, you know. I have to start doing them, to start learning to do them. But you know, there's always something you're dealing with in your life. Hey Candace, you done playing? You tired? Okay, okay. You go take a shower, and I'll see you when I'm done, okay? Okay. Sorry guys. So I don't think you ever get there, because when you look at personal targets and the things that you want to do, some of the things I believe that you want really so bad in your life, if you really get them, if you really get what you want in life, you don't like those things anymore. You start looking for something else. You start changing priorities, you know. You get whatever you got gets old. You don't like that thing anymore. Let's talk about material things that you've always dreamt of having, or having goals towards achieving. When you get them, you get familiar with them, you get so used with them until you don't value them anymore. Like you don't have that valor, that energy to go out and achieve and strategize to get them. It always change of goalposts. You start getting interested in something else. What the proverbial, what I call familiarity. That's a, when you say familiarity breeds contempt, that's a huge statement right there. That's a huge statement, because it's a big statement, because familiarity breeds contempt. Is what causes disintegration and fallouts in the world. In fact, that's the cause of divorce, because when you get used to it, someone that you loved so much, you love that person so dearly because of the kind of experiences they are giving you, the kind of newness they have in themselves, the kind of new experiences, you know. When you get used with that person, really, like you with that person every single day, they become old. You get used with their strengths and their weaknesses until you don't even value them anymore. You don't think they are interesting anymore. What was the biggest attraction to them becomes the biggest disintegration or disconnection, because that's what life is supposed to be. But you know what? The only way to deal with that is to always try to make the other person look new. Not even new, like you really have to have a reason to always want to connect with the person. Maybe if it's marriage, if it's what you're looking for, if you like it and you don't like it anymore, what are the reasons why you did not like it? What are the reasons why you liked it in the first place, you know? We have reasons why we're pursuing different things, and what I've come to realize is the power of the mind. The mind is one of the best and one of the mysterious organs that we are given by God, that is so powerful. The mind is so powerful, really powerful. Because when you look at what the mind can do, and then if you have your mindset in the wrong way, you really are in trouble, because you always get in trouble. Because influence on the mind, you know, look at what people are doing in the world today. All over social media, it's the mind. You know, people are playing with other people's minds. They are you're being shown some specific things, and the reasons for that we don't know. Maybe you know, maybe but there's always a reason. That we are being primed to have a specific different mindset. Even growing up, how you were raised up, how you were taken care of, the kind of love that you experienced from your parents, the kind of friends that you had growing up, in the most part influences how far you go and how you behave, how you react to different situations. It doesn't get it better or easier when you meet challenges, because even how you actually respond to experiences about challenges, it's also based on the kind of experiences that you had growing up, or what kind of problems you faced before. How were you able to handle them? How did you solve them? And you see, life always happens. Even when we don't want, life happens. And you get to know and do different kind of things. So, guys, I mean, like, it's my channel. My name is Richard Ogachi. Thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Keep putting up these videos, and I hope you like them. Now we are out here, and we will be doing most of the videos outside, some of the videos inside. Now it's good weather. We're back at it now. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Yeah, see you next time. Yeah, okay.